strong clips.
Yep, we're up here replacing an Enphase inverter, and there's that tool. We put everything in without that tool. We didn't know it existed. You got the clips there. You watch how he takes out the devices here. It snaps right into there, and that frees up one of them there. So he just simply separates it. You press down, pushes it apart, and you just pull it out with nice difficulty. It's for the camera. All the other ones did great.
Oh, I see what happened.
We bent the tool by accident. So he's popping it in there. That's what that tool's for. It's a great tool. When we did all this, we didn't know. And these inverters here, and this one here went, you know, it is silicone made, so every now and then it could go. It could be the panel, but we don't have a spare panel right now, so we're going to go with simple inverter check. There you go. Just wanted more, I think. Well, so much for the video. Oh, the wrong one, right?
No, it don't matter which way. Oh, yeah, yes it do.
Yeah, it's got to go in the right way. I think you're missing on that a little bit. There you go. There we go. I just heard it snap in. Now this thing's been these things been together up on here for 7 years. We put these up here in 2010. Got it loose enough here. Hold on, Mike. I got it. Almost free. There you go. Okay, and then we'll put the next one. It's a great tool. One's a male, one's a female, so.
Oh. These are different.
Yeah, you got to put it on the side you're going to pull from.
These are different.
Yeah, these were the first Enphases that were ever made.
Yeah, because the other one I needed this too.
Yep. You can hear it snap in when you get it right.
It's coming out, just been here for a while.
Yep.
Better than 2 screwdrivers.
Yeah, that's the old way we used to do. 2 screwdrivers, put it in, hard to hold. You can see it's starting to come out. These babies been in here for a while. If that's on the right side, it should be up more towards the Enphase.
No, it's in. That's one more than so. Do this.
See how this one has a double one there, Mike? Down by my foot? Maybe you got to get closer to the one closer to the Enphase.
Right.
Oh, that's the female. Okay, go ahead. I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
you can see the white coming out. Yeah, you can see the white coming out of it. Try the other side like you did yet. Yeah.
No, it's coming out. Just won't be.
Yeah, well, it's been in there for 7 years. Yeah, count 0, it's 8 years almost.
No, but this. See, these won't fit in there.
You got one side in, not the other.
Yeah, just this side.
Yep.
It should.
Otherwise, we'll get back to the screwdriver.
No, it shows that it's out.
This is some of the difficulty stuff you find in the field when you're trying to replace something.
Especially those stuff.
Before you take that out, let's take the bus out. Take the piece out of the bus if you want. When all else fails, you do what you normally do. Take a key, whatever, in order to jam that thing in there. Make the thing bounce out.
Please record.
You know what? Let's take the bus out first. This way, if you want to sit down at a better angle.
I can't sit down on
Yeah.
this. It's too.
Yeah, too crooked.
No, it's not. I sat on it and I didn't like.
Oh, the way it felt.
Put a little pressure
Yeah.
on it. I didn't like how it felt. Now it's better. I'm putting strain. I don't want to do what I did last time.
Yeah, you're on the air.
About this.
See, I thought it went up one extra set. But maybe I'm wrong.
No. You can't stick it through there.
Oh.
See the other ones?
Yeah, the newer ones.
The newer ones. Let me show you the newer ones. The newer ones don't have this plastic here.
Yep. Yeah.
The newer ones don't have this plastic here.
And that's what's
It's
pushing
gone,
that in. Yeah.
And that's why I need this one for, so I could put it on the side.
Got it.
And push it.
Yeah, see, well, that's the difference of the beauty of integrated technology when you start to impress it. You're able to revise it for more efficient connections. Yeah, so I guess we need just a little flathead screwdriver, get in there again. Old school.
Yeah, because I don't want to damage.
Yeah, that's right, you can't damage the panel.
So I need a flathead screwdriver. You got those in the kitchen there?
No, they're down in the toolbox. Actually, where there's a little tiny one to fit in there, it's right in the drawer on the desk.
Cause this
Where I sit.
This one's coming out.
Yeah, one side comes out, the other one's giving you a hard time.
What? Do what they did with the other ones. This is old, right?
Yeah.
This we can throw out?
No, I got to send it back. But if it's got to break, it's got to break.
I'll cut this right here.
Yeah. Oh, you got the cutters.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always a way.
Yep. Hopefully it ain't the inverter that's bad. Hopefully it is the inverter, not the panel. There you go. Now you can bend that thing right out of there with the key. Now you just modernize it. Now it's the same as the newer inverters. I guess that's the problem that they're having in the field. That piece of plastic was preventing that clip from moving. Oops. It's Murphy's Law. Always gives you one hard one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about the other side, the other clip? Yeah, that sounds like it popped. It's getting there.
Yep. That's it. It's there.
Use your key to try to push it down.
What the?
It's right there, you can see it. There you go, there you go. You just got to get over that lip inside.
Yeah, just one side that gave me issues.
Yeah.
And I'd rather use this, not the key, because I don't want to damage the locking mechanism.
Can you take the dikes and wedge it in between the gap and try to pry it? Right there, those red handle.
Right here?
Yeah, right in the gap there.
No, because if I put the dikes right between the gaps,
oh yeah,
I'll
I'll
snap.
chip yeah,
I'll snap the holes.
the plastic.
Together.
Yep.
Yeah. It just probably all the dirt or whatever.
Yeah, well, it has been up here 8 years. A lot of snow and a lot of wind and rain. Oh, it's getting in. You can see it opening more. It's slow, but you're getting there.
This one you give me.
Can you push the tip down with that thing by putting that the cutters in?
Yes. Yeah. Male, female. Male, female.
Yeah.
Typical, right?
Yeah. It's Murphy's Law. It's always one that gives you a hard time.
And the only way you decide.
You can't push it down in there at an angle, the key?
No, you have to replace this. Don't want to damage it.
No, we can't do that with the panel.
Not the panel. This. If you could actually shut off the power, I would say just snap this.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't chance snapping it. I wouldn't wedge it in there because then dirt's going to get in there. Unless you put the teeth in and wiggle it, you know? Yeah. Improvising. There you go. There you go. It's going. That sucker's a pain in the ass, huh?
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just the edge looks...
It's getting there. You can see it moving. Whether it's moving free or not, I don't know. Oh, the clips face out?
You see, but it loosened.
Yeah. Can you really push that in with the tip of the key? Up against that plastic?
In here?
No, on the side here, right here. Yeah, push that in. You know, try to force it in and then try to wiggle a little bit. Because once you get past that little lip, you're fine. They made it too good this time. Yeah. Nah? Or yeah?
I don't think it's this side.
Okay, try the other side then.
I think it's this side.
By the way, folks, you turn off the power when you're doing all this.
Well, we had that shot already.
Yeah, I know. Well, in case somebody's watching it. You know, try to do this with live power, don't end up cooking themselves. Okay, otherwise I think we go back down, grab the screwdriver and come back up. Looks like it's wiggling. Right or no? That's just...
This side is true. This side. It's just this side right here.
It's stuck.
So what I have to do, let me try something.
Yeah, that might do it. Push that baby right in there, yep.
I don't want to damage that because it looks like it's gonna. If we get that if we get this so rough.
Yeah, it may not slide in there, yep. Yeah, you can see it coming out. You can see the white. It's
This
getting
side,
whiter.
yeah, this side.
Can you wiggle it back and forth? No, if you wiggle it back and forth, it may go back in on you.
That one will go back in.
Yeah.
Try one more time or something. Get my find these keys, okay?
going down. If not, let's just go down and get the screwdriver.
Yeah, there you go.
Pop that back.
I could go down, get it.
Well, let's swap out the inverter now. Put the new one up. Just get it mounted. You know, and then we can hook the rest of the stuff up to it.
You got the ratchet?
Yeah. That's Murphy's Law. Always one has to give you a hard time.
Give me a hard time before I record it.
Huh. Yeah, if I didn't record, it'd probably come right off. Yeah, like the other one. Boom. 1, 2, 3 was done. It usually takes you about 5 to 10 minutes to take one of these apart. Pop it in, put the new one in, and you're over and done with. It's just that this one here just happens to give us a little bit of a hard time. You can see how the, I don't know if you can see it now.
Well, show them how
the cord comes in. This is with this new tool. You can see you can just pop it right in the side, right in there, and it'll pop it right out. Boom.
Watch.
Yeah, that one's stuck too. There you go. Okay, good. Now when you put the other one in, you'll hear it click in. You got to hear the double click. That means each side goes in. Mike will get that there for you. There you go. And this one does not use a grounding clip anymore, so I guess because of the way it's grounded. You want to, you know what? Plug that in for them first so they can see it, and then you can pop that up there since we got the time and the space. Okay. You go arrow to arrow. There's an arrow on there. Mike will show you right there, and there's an arrow up there.
So. Arrow, arrow.
Yep. There's an arrow on the top.
An arrow on the bottom.
Yep.
Arrow top.
Arrow bottom. And you're gonna hear a double click. And there you go. Click, click. Okay. Yep. Okay, you know what we'll do before we go down and get that screwdriver?
What?
I'm going to pause this thing here, and you're not going to work on this thing here.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe if I hold it, I'm applying pressure. We'll wiggle and see if we can get the thing out. Okay, I'm going to pause it, folks.